Pre-order your copy of our Football Game Plan Scouting 2020 Prospect Guide. Over 800 prospect profiles of both NFL draft prospects and some CFL draft prospects as well. These are guys that we talk about in the video. Now you get your opportunity to go behind the curtain and see our detailed scouting report for each and every player that we will break down in one of these prospect rankings videos. Again, go to our website and pre-order your copy today. Be sure to order your copy of the Go-Go Offense by Coach Brennan Marion on footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Coach Marion goes through the ins and outs of his explosive offense, one that's tearing up the college football field and putting a lot of points on the scoreboard. Again, you can order your copy at footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. And now that all of the film has been watched, the grades have been finalized, let's take a look at our 2020 NFL Draft prospect rankings. And today, we're going to take a look at the offensive tackles. What a great class of offensive tackles this season, as we have three players who graded out with 90 at the same position. The last time that happened for us at Football Game Plan Scouting was the 2017 quarterback class, with Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, and DeShone Kizer all shared a 90 grade. At number 1 is Andrew Thomas out of Georgia, and what gave him the slight separation was his elite level quickness. Big men aren't supposed to move like shortstops, and that's how Thomas is able to execute his blocks with both precision and consistency. He also has an explosive punch as well. Mekhi Becton has excellent athleticism for a 369-pounder. His hand usage is A+, and that's his best trait in my opinion. He has the ability to reach block with ease, down block, and climb to the second level with fluidity, and has the upside that you look for at the position because he's so young. And Jedrick out of Alabama shows great patience in his setup, along with great accuracy in his punch. He has a great power step that explodes to the defender to clear out space. He's equally as effective in pass pro as he is in the run game. Now here's a look at the rest of the top 10 and what is shaping up to be a historic class. Pert out of UConn has one of the best anchors in the class. He brings a great mentality to the position in the sense that he blocks through the whistle. I thought he had a fantastic week of work down at the Reese's Senior Bowl. So did Terrence Steele out of Texas Tech, as we take a look at prospects 11 through 20. Carter O'Donnell out of Alberta is one of the top CFL draft prospects in this year's class, but was the talk of St. Pete with his play down at the East-West Shrine Bowl. Each practice he got better and better and proved to be a quick study adjusting to the American game. And he's not the only CFL draft prospect on his list, as Laval's Cattell Ase is a super athletic prospect who can move like a tight end. He's raw but has a ton of work-withable skills to groom and develop. Speaking of grooming and developing, Emmanuel McGirt out of NC State is type of prospect as well. He didn't garner a ton of snaps with the Wolfpack, dealing with nagging injuries throughout his career, but I thought he had enough good tape out there at NC State, plus a good week of work down at the 2020 Tropical Bowl this past January, to give you some hope that he has tremendous upside in the future. So that's a wrap here from footballgameplan.com. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts, and don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network, located at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Also, subscribe on iTunes to Football Game Plan Podcast, where you can find our Scout Team podcast, where we have a ton of player prospect interviews. Also on television, the Game Plus Network, every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our Scout Team show. Check with your cable provider for channel listings.